Point 7, we're on a roll. Reasons why people don't have motivation, lack motivation. You need to stop playing the blame game. It is always someone else's fault when the outcome you wanted doesn't materialize. It's not your fault why you didn't do the workout tonight. It's not your fault why you ate a pizza, large pizza to yourself tonight. It's not your fault why your boss at work's pissed off with you because you've done fuck all work all day. It's not your fault, but it is. You need to accept responsibility for your actions, and learn to change how you react to things that happen to you, as opposed to looking for excuses and looking to pass the buck. So you didn't train, you didn't go for a run because you didn't get out of work till a certain time, the traffic was a nightmare. That is your fault. Yeah, the traffic was bad, your boss kept you behind. That is a problem that life has thrown at you. You are going to then blame those incidents as to why you don't do something that you had planned to do following work. So what you need to do is change the way you react to the way life kicks you in the teeth. So yeah, traffic's bad, your boss keeps you behind at work, you perhaps miss your gym session, but you go home and you go for a run, or you go home and you walk around the block, or you go home and you set up a little home workout, perhaps in the garage, perhaps you have another gym membership that's open 24-hour, you go on YouTube, you message the PT, you message the class instructor, ask them if they can send you a screenshot. I'd do that. Someone missed one of my sessions, I'd screenshot the workout on the board and I would send it to the client, the member, if they were going to do that at home or they were going to try and do it themselves at Pure Gym. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I, in fact, would get a proper kick out of that someone was trying to take control of life's little ups and downs and make it work well for them. So yeah, you have to change the way you react and respond to how life has its little hiccups. I put in the post about, we've already mentioned, the boss makes you stay late, traffic's bad, you're feeling hungover, you didn't sleep well, spouse is pissing you off, kids are doing your head in. You just need to accept that you don't have control over all these little micro issues in life. You just need to, but you do have full control over how you respond and react to them. So you can either let them grind you down, let them contribute to your lack of motivation, or you can start to stand up against them and work on your responses, your resolutions to how you deal with them. And instead of looking for excuses and to pass the blame off to these things that happen, and blame them for why you're lacking motivation, you need to react well to them. You need to succeed in spite of them, and you need to just then watch how your motivation just skyrockets through the roof, because not only are you succeeding and doing well, but you're doing that in spite of the fact that life is stacking everything it can against you, up against you to not succeed and not do well. So just imagine how good your motivation is going to feel then when you are doing well, despite the fact that it feels like everything else is against you. It's easy to feel motivated when things are a doddle and you succeed doing tasks that are easy. That doesn't even really contribute to motivation because it doesn't feel like you're doing anything worth. It was easy. It didn't ignite that kind of like, yeah, go me kind of response. So when you do start doing well against life's problems, instead of using them as an out and as an excuse, then just watch how that helps motivate you. Just watch how that makes you feel like you're starting to become a little bit more unstoppable, a little bit more like you're on a roll. So you need to take responsibility for what is happening to you, and when you realize that you can't control everything that's in life, that other people have kind of a slight control over outcomes of certain elements of your life. It's just the way the world is. Stop reaching for excuses, start focusing on resolutions and solutions to these kind of hiccups, problems, issues. Stop complaining, start coming up with just ways to still come out on top despite what life throws at you. Yeah, stop playing the blame game. Just continue to try to succeed, to, you know, survive despite what life throws at you. Yeah, point 7. Catch you in point 8.